Okay. I think I got all the problems sorted out. So then I'll just kind of resume where I left off here. We have to clear the crows out of this room. But we're not allowed to kill them. We have to capture them. But at the beginning of the game, we broke our cage and it has to be repaired. So we do not have a cage. And I'm not sure if we can leave. It doesn't look like we can leave.
Softer than my bed. If I only had... I'll only bend their feathers a bit.
Okay, so we gotta figure out what we can do to clean this place up. I don't think we have to actually clean it up. I think our only job is to get rid of the crows. So maybe we can put a trap down.
Not suitable bait.
Okay, so they won't eat the acorn. Will they eat an egg?
Bird catcher needs two things: a proper trap and the right bait.
Okay. Cool.
What was that? Nothing. Everything's fine.
Did the music get really loud? Turn the music down a little bit. Cool. Alright, so there's still two more. How am I supposed to do that without a trap? I just pick this up? What?
This is bound to batter someone to death, loose as it is. What a massive...
Okay, so that got rid of my egg. So I can't use that anymore.
That doesn't help. A 6-pointer...
See if there's anything else in the room. We have the rug that we can interact with, the stag's head, the crows, the fireplace.
Not like...
Where do we put the chandelier?
Not likely.
Doesn't look like we can even leave the room until we get this done, so we likely have everything that we need already.
They reacted with rage to my catching one of their sisters. I'll have to use that.
Okay, so they didn't like me catching this bird. But how do I...
Caught the first bugger. Regrettably, that was the only bait I had. I'll lure the crows into the fireplace and then set up the net in front of it. Then they'll escape through the chimney and come back in through the window.
That's an elaborate plan. Is he saying that's why he's not doing that?
Lure the crow, then they'll...
Yeah.
I'd better not.
Okay, so it let me put the chandelier down, and it lets me pick it up. Okay.
This is bound to batter someone to death, loose as it is.
So I'm assuming. Okay, when I caught that last one, they made this stag's head, fall down. Did I do this?
I'm out of ideas.
But I can pick that up, so I don't know, a lot of times when it's the only action you can do, it just lets you do it, then you can't reverse it. See if I can just touch the crow. Touch the crow with the walking cane.
I'm supposed to cut. No time.
Can I play the flute at it?
I doubt that me playing the flute will attract anything. I'd rather.
I wonder if I was... No? Okay, so when that stag's head fell down, I put it back up. If I wasn't supposed to do that, then it would let me take it back down, or it wouldn't let me put it back up. So the only things left I can interact with, I can't interact with the crows directly. It says I can't interact with that one because I can't reach. If I try to reach it with the walking cane... Oh wait, I forgot I have more items. It was kind of scrolled over. So let's see. So I have this net. Got the sucker. Oh. I'm having visions now. I'm gonna turn into Crow Man instead of Batman.
You spell doom.
Just as I thought.
What? Where am I? The execution. The seer.
Silence! No bad omens. And to think I put in a good word to the king for you.
Did I kill it?
What happened?
I know what will happen. You'll catch those crows by the hour of 6 this evening, or you'll be put in the pillory.
The crows. Right. I don't suppose this was successful.
The sand in your hourglass is wasting away. Birdcatcher, it will run out at the hour of 6 this evening.
This dream, it's...
Wait.
Pull yourself together, Geron, and start to deal with those crows already. The king trusts me. I can't let him down. Perhaps Gwynling found something that can help me while he was dissecting the bird.
So what happened? I wonder if I killed that crow when that stag head fell on it. Well, maybe our cage is repaired by now.
Heron.
Hey, it is.
Turned up at the right time.
He sure seems to have gone through a mood change. That can't be good.
You'll have to catch a fairy for me, as quickly as possible.
A fairy? What's gotten into you?
We don't have much time. Help me.
I need your help. This cannot be delayed.
I may be wrong, but perhaps the seer is back.
Again with this horror story. You're not making any sense. You'd better help me expel the crows from the royal guest chambers.
Later. For now, just do what I tell you.
How do you know so much about the seer?
It was I who led all those heroes to him, to his hideout in the Stone Oak Forest.
You were part of the hero's quest,
Hunters and scouts. We caught him, and then we burnt him.
and now a knight and a magician are dead.
Just trust me, and all will be fine.
What's a fairy got to do with the seer?
Not a fairy, the fairy. You have to catch her before someone else does.
What does the seer want with the fairy?
Only she can unleash the power of the magic harp. No man, not even the seer, can play it without dying. By the gods. If he's back, everything will start all over.
You aren't making any sense to me, old man.
Magic harp.
Tell me more about that magic harp.
I don't know. It is said to be from the realm of the fairies.
What did the seer want with the harp?
He longed for her because she was the gateway to his power. Or that's what he thought, anyway.
Oh, that's what that drawing is, I think, maybe. This drawing right here. Kind of looks like a harp. That's the one that at the beginning of the game, our character said that this guy looked for that drawing for a long time.
Is this the one in the drawing?
This is what she might look like. Who can be sure?
What powers does the harp hold?
Nobody knows. But it is said that when the harp sounds, Andergast will perish. That's why you have to catch the fairy. She is the key.
How could the seer possibly be back? He's dead, isn't he?
We all watched him die. But now not only the crows have returned.
But the magpies too?
Murders, Geron, where none should occur. First Knight Ulderich, now Magister Dorata. They were the ones who put the seer at the stake. Who knows what else will happen?
Why haven't you told me all this before?
Now is not the time.
Well, obviously, never was the time. How did you catch that crow over there?
A certain attractant, but it needs water that's been touched by fairy magic.
So I would have to go where the fairy lives anyway.
That's right.
If I catch the fairy, will you help me with the king's crows?
Promise. But would you please hurry now?
You don't have to tell me that. All right. How do I catch a fairy?
The fairy lives in a hidden place in the stone oak forest, near an old but sealed fairy portal. Look about 2 midden miles north of the Old Finger, where the oneberries grow. If you hear the great waterfall, you're in the right place.
Oh, I'll find that place all right.
Try to lure the fairy out of her hollow by playing your flute.
I get to play it finally.
But also very shy.
Then I'll catch her with a cage.
Fairies can be deceiving. Don't let her put a spell on you.
Not to worry. If she's got wings, I'll catch her. And with this fairy water, I'll be able to catch my crows?
Yes. All the other ingredients are easy to find.
Splendid. The king will be amazed. I'm on my way now.
You mustn't fail.
Okay, we'll get our cage.
Is the cage fixed yet?
Yes. And take better care of it next time. I told you to you'll probably
Don't think there's anything else that we can take from here. Okay. Guess now we get to actually leave.
Very well then.
Hee hee hee.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What? melody for you. Listen to this.
Just keep on playing.
Will you come out of there?
Who?
Why, you, of course.
Who, me? Have you forgotten you're all alone?
I'm not alone. You are here.
And who else?
Nobody?
Aha! If you were a friend of the forest, they'd all be here. The moss hogs and the hazel ferrets. The pebble crane would even rain on you from the skies to honor you. And the wood foxes would build a magnificent bonfire, and everyone would dance.
What?
But as you are not a friend of the forest, everyone just stayed at home.
If I were a friend of the forest, would you come out then?
Yes, in that case we'd have something to talk about. We'd have to stand in awkward silence otherwise.
And in order to be a friend of the forest, I'd have to...
Have friends, that's right. Resin rats, for example. Or paper finches.
And where would I find those?
If you don't have any friends, you'll have to make them up.
What on earth has Gwynling foisted upon me? I'll be back in a minute.
So now I have to prove that I am a friend of the forest.
Help yourself. I have plenty of those.
I was gonna. Giant ass snail. Do I have to pick the cage back up? Pile of leaves. Something rustling.
In the foliage there. What's hidden in the... That's no help.
How am I supposed to clear it off?
Gwynling would not. I can't think of anything here.
Hmm. What's up, Corey? How's it going, man? What happened to the chick that wanted to hear the song? Did you steal all of her acorns? Well, she's staying hidden because, according to her, I'm not a friend of the forest. So once she's a friend of the forest, she'll come out because we have something to talk about. But in order to do that, I have to go make some friends, some sort of rats and finches or something. But I'm not quite sure how to go about that. There's a pile of leaves here that says there's something rustling.
What's hidden in the foliage there?
And you can kind of see down here there's something moving. But I don't know how to clear them out. I might just not have the right item to do it yet.
Visitors.
All right.
Throw the acorn in. Oh. Lure something out. If it's a squirrel, it'll want it.
Doesn't work this way. Not suitable bait. Not suitable.
What about the
Doesn't
chestnuts?
work.
No? That was a good idea, though. Try to lure it out with food. How about a snail?
At last, an animal that's easy to catch.
Okay, so we have a cage with snail bait. Ah. There it comes.
Very well. Perhaps Gwynling will settle for a hedgehog in case I can't catch the fairy.
Serves you right, spiky guy. You shouldn't always sting our guests. No wonder no one ever comes to visit us.
Ow!
So I can't pick it up now?
My talent only affects inanimate objects.
Can I pick it up with the
Not
cane?
this way.
Smash it with a hammer?
I'd rather not.
Okay. I have a friend in a cage now. Will you come out?
Hello? Look at my hedgehog. He's my friend.
But you had to imprison him so that he stays with you. That's no way to treat a friend.
Damn.
So I'm supposed to just make up a friend?
A forest friend, that's right. He'd have to be made from the forest. Friends of forest friends are my friends too.
Make up a friend from the forest.
I'll be back in a minute.
Does she mean literally like make a friend? And I can't leave, right? Everything that I need is here in this room or this screen.
Please stay. They seldom have.
Oh, right.
Yeah, okay. It makes it easier when it does that because you know that you have everything you need and you don't have to go backtracking, 15 screens and figure out what you missed. So a hedgehog in a cage. Oh, I have hedgehog spikes now.
Lure the fairy out of her hollow playing the flute. Great idea, Gwynling. All right. This one goes here. That one there. This one over there. Chestnut mannequin.
Yeah, I wonder if that works.
Hello? Well, now, a chestnut king.
A king? Really?
Yeah, he rules the realm of the chestnuts and he's my friend.
I'm deeply honored, your tiny majesty.
Garon here is my dearest friend of the forest, my lady fairy.
Both of you may enter.
What a strange place. Dolls made of bulbs with hats made of leaves. But where is the...
Hello. I am Nuri Dari Nellavanda, and this is Miss Greenbell, Finkel and Hinkle, the Turnip Ghost, and Plappera. To make it simple, you can call me Nuri.
Thank you. That was a mouthful.
Look at me like that. Are you in love?
Now that's unfortunate. I thought you were a fairy. All this nonsense completely in vain.
Of course I am a fairy. What else could I be?
You're a human, just like I am. You're much too tall for a blossom fairy and a man-sized fairy?
I'll turn you into a radish at once if you don't keep quiet.
Oh no. The dolls. No, please. Please don't do it. I'm just a simple bird catcher. How was I supposed to know?
I'm just fooling around. I can't turn anyone into a radish. In fact, I can't turn anyone into anything anymore.
But
You can't hear anything in game.
Yes, why?
Should be able to. I wonder if it's just too quiet. I have it turned down. Could you hear it before? Did it just randomly stop? I'll turn up the voices once I get out of this conversation. I don't think I can do anything right now.
would you like to come with me?
Why? Do you want to show me your world, which must be full of humans?
Yes.
With roofs made from wooden shingles?
Exactly. I can show you those.
Oh, that's marvelous. But no, I can't leave here. I must stay near the fairy gate.
Is it not playing at all? Or is it just really quiet?
Is this the fairy gate? Does it lead to your world?
Not anymore. It's been sealed.
Did you come?
Okay,
from the
I'll turn
fairy
it up
land?
once I get out of this
Yes.
conversation.
And hopefully I'll never go back there.
Why can't you just come with me?
If I leave here, I get sick. The only thing that keeps me alive in this world is the magic of the fairy gate.
How's that?
It is my well. Without its water, my soul dries up. Like a plant.
Couldn't you just take a part of the magic with you?
How could I do that?
Let me think about it. Why don't you want...
That's just the way it...
Well, all right. I'll be back in a...
How's that? Is that any better?
Have you seen my waterfall yet?
That
It
might
keeps
be
flowing
too loud.
downwards, even at night.
I'll be back in a minute.
Too loud? Okay, I'll put it like right there then.
Yes?
I'll be back in a minute.
Is that a good volume? That's kind of in between where it was and then where it was when it was really loud. Okay. So we have to find a way to bring some of the magic with us, which is the water, I think.
I'm not gonna climb. All kinds of things could happen if I touch this gate.
What do I have? I have an acorn, chestnut mannequin, money, flute, a cane, and a hammer.
Oh, water.
I mustn't touch the fairy water.
Go on, say hello to them.
What?
Go on.
Hello, Hinkle and Finkel and whatever your names are.
Yeah?
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, so I broke the side of it, and there's a runlet going down. I don't have anything to put it in. Can I leave? Okay.
Get out of there.
Oh. The hedgehog ate the snail, left the shell behind. So now I can put some of it in the shell.
Very well. But how do I seal the snail shell now?
I need to seal it? What? Plug it with the acorn?
Interesting. The acorn fits on the end of the snail shell like a cork. I should still fasten it somehow.
What do you mean fasten it? I don't have anything to fasten it with.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Guess that's not good enough.
The acorn fits on the end of the snail shell. I should... Doesn't work.
I don't think I have anything that can fasten it right now. Unless
I'm not going to...
hammer it in?
I'm not going to... Won't break.
Oh, ribbons.
Can I borrow one of these ribbons?
Not those. I wanted to use them to... No. I can't remember what I wanted with them. I'll give them to you as a present.
There we go.
Yeah.
Look what I've made for you.
You've tied Yerka the snail to a leather ribbon.
No, look. The snail shell is filled with water from the fairy gate. Now you can come with me.
Really?
Just try it. Alrighty, let's go.
Yeah, that'll work.
You have to show me everything. Where do we go first?
We have to go to Andergast.
Is that where you live?
That's one way of expressing it.
Which way? This way.
Wait.
It's just taking off.
Look, Geron.
Is the music too loud?
Bird.
This plague gets worse and worse. Come, there's the town gate.
I just want to say hello to him.
This unkempt black witch's beast?
Says the ugly, pale-faced pig-eater.
Hello,
Holy
Raven.
shit,
I
stalking.
advise you to avoid the town.
What's he saying?
Two dark figures tiptoe past the gate. They're on the lookout for your fairy friend.
Who says she's a fairy?
I am a fairy.
She's lying. How come you can talk anyway? And how do you know everything?
I once made a big mistake, so the gods punished me by giving me the conscience of a man.
Birds don't make mistakes. Birds just do whatever it is that birds do.
You mean like the crows in this town?
Why don't you regale us with a cheerful tale?
Stay away from him, Nuri. Something's wrong here.
But all creatures have the gift of speech, Geron.
That's not important. Come on, you'll be safe with me and Gwynling. Why is the door open?
This is where you live?
Something's wrong here.
Look at this mess.
Is this blood? By the gods, there's somebody here. The fairy. I have to hide her.
In the closet. But first, I'm gonna turn this music down. That should be better.
Look, Nuri, this is exciting.
Is that a cave?
Yes, wait in there until you see a bright light.
Who's this? Hello. I am Nuri Dari Nelavanda, but Geron calls me Nuri.
I have to find out what's going on here.
Just put her in the closet. The hell?
It can't launch. The string has...
Let's see what's... Oh, shit.
Gods, what happened here? Your eyes. Who did this to you?
The seer. He's back.
Don't move. I'm with you now.
He sent his creatures for me. The fairy. You'll have to... They...
Finish a goddamn
Gwynling.
sentence. What do I do?
Gwynling, stay with me.
Have a chick in the closet. I don't know what to do with her.
What kind of creatures were they?
Creatures of the night. Strangers in a strange world.
What did they look like?
They had pale faces and pointy claws.
What did the attackers want from you?
The old fairy. Scholar. He'll be the next.
What did they want with the fairy?
He needs her, but he mustn't get her.
What did you tell them?
I spit at them with my own blood.
What fairy, Scholar?
Ah, ah.
Please don't die. Not
Not
now.
now. Not before you tell me what to do with the chick in the closet.
13 years ago. He was the one who sealed the gate to the fairyland.
Where is he now?
It was all in vain.
Where is the fairy, Scholar?
In the blood barrier at the Red Lake.
He went to the Auckland.
Dun, dun, dun.
Too late now. All is lost.
Yes. Tell me.
What will happen with the fairy now?
There's only one solution.
Kill
What
her.
way is that?
You'll have to kill her. It's the only way that Seer can be stopped.
What?
Yikes, I was
No,
kidding.
I'm not a murderer.
In that case, Andergast will perish.
Oh no. I have to kill the only love interest in the game that I've known for like 10 minutes.
I can't kill the fairy.
You'll have to do it.
Surely there must be another way.
Don't be a fool. His power is beyond the realm of your imagination.
Gwynling?
There,
Rip.
I can hear them.
Why is the music so loud? I turned it down. Maybe that was an effect.
No, 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 no! What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do? I can't kill the fairy. I'm not going to change my mind again. There must be another way. The fairy scholar. The Red Lake in the blood barrier. The king can deploy his knights there. They'll know how to defeat the seer. I must go to the castle immediately to warn them, and everything will be fine.
There she is! There's the witch! Don't look into her eyes! Witch, take her to the stake to burn!
Oh, jeez.
Oh no. Nuri!
Turn these down. Okay.
Firmly wedged in. Nuri!
Geron, your humans are mad at me. I'm afraid that they'll do me harm.
What did you do? I told you to stay in the room.
I got bored, so I took a walk.
Got bored
I
in the
wanted
closet.
to see a town. In the big courtyard, all the animals had been caged. I felt so sorry for them.
So you opened the cages.
Yes, then I stumbled and there was a terrible noise. All of the bowls and...
Why didn't you stay in the cabinet?
I didn't want to do any harm. Ask the raven, he saw it all.
How did you get up there anyway?
I can't remember. I was scared of your humans, and the next thing I knew I was up here. But now, I can't get down.
Those are not my humans.
She did some sort of magic in front of her, in front of all those people to get up there, and that's why they're wanting to kill her.
Farewell. At least it's a memento of Gwynling.
He's dead.
I'll never break any of your things again, Gwynling.
I'm sure I have to go release those barrels to keep the people from getting to him.
Your fairy is in danger, Night Hare.
Oh, it's you again.
A mob has amassed. They want to burn her like a witch. Go and help her before it's too late.
What did the fairy do?
She ran off and set all the animals free. All hell broke loose.
Rawr, rawr.
They almost caught your friend, but she fled to the top of the wall.
Why do they want to burn Nuri like a common witch?
That came up when she fell into the booth with the clay bowls. She raised an awful ruckus, and when everybody was looking in her direction, she fixed all the broken goods with a spell.
She has the ability to repair things with magic?
Yes, just like a witch does. And a stake can be set up in no time.
I have to rescue her. Why don't you help?
I am a raven. What can I do?
Giving smart replies and making sinister threats, that's what. You buggers are nothing but bad luck.
Now that's helpful. Why don't you get...
I'll come up.
Hurry.
Okay.
Firmly.
I think I can release it from this end.
I'll never be able to untie. If I only had a...
So she needs to fix it.
Can you fix this knife with your magic?
Sure,
Do I have to throw it to you or something?
that's not necessary.
It really is fixed. Thank you.
Will you rescue me now?
I'm on it.
Okay.
Very well. First the rope, then the stake. No. Wait a minute. The other way around. Otherwise the barrels will crush me down there.
Well, I'm glad that he thought of that, because I didn't. And if this was like an old Sierra game that was point and click, it would just let you do it, and you'd get crushed, and there's nothing you can do about it other than reload.
Firmly wedged in.
Can I use the hammer? Get fucked. Stupid mob.
Please, Geron, hurry up.
What do you want me to do?
That won't slow the mob down.
Really?
Please.
Those old Sierra games were brutal. Dude. Those... Okay. The very worst case of that was in... I think it was the very first Space Quest game, where at the very beginning of the game something happens, and if you don't do, or if you don't prevent that from happening or something, like I forget what it was. Something happens at the very beginning of the game through something you do, and you have to not do that, I think. And then, like, more than halfway into the game, I think it is, you would randomly die because of that thing that you did at the beginning of the game. And there's no way around it. You're fucked. You have to reload. You have to restart the game. I think Leisure Suit Larry had something like that too. Like there's, in the first one, I think you had to sleep with a prostitute at some point, but if you didn't wear a condom, then later in the game you just died or
That
something.
won't slow the mob.
Well, what the hell? I thought I had to just like go across.
Your flute. Often bad guys can be chased off by music.
Not these ones.
Get that fire and set the barrels on fire. What fire? Was there a fire down there? Oh, this candle? It won't let me interact with it. I'm sure it is something having to do with the barrels. I thought I just had to go get her or something.
That won't slow the... Won't break. How in the name of the unknown has she gotten up there? I've had better.
I'm assuming I can't leave.
I can't just leave the...
I have a hammer, a walking cane, a flute, money, chestnut mannequin, a cage, and a knife.
I'm not randomly cutting things. Why doesn't she just wish herself down? She's a fairy after all.
Go back to the window. This window? Wait, what the hell just happened? I think I found a glitch. So you mean this window? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. Look in this room. Gwynling. I don't think I can interact with anything that's left in here. Except for the painting.
The seer is bound to destroy, and that's why he... That's...
Does the dead dude have anything?
Farewell.
Can't do anything but talk to him.
You're walking, Kane. I'll have to take care of the fairy now. I'll have to take care... The prices for herbs have risen.
That's what I thought. I was guessing that you have to do something from one of these windows.
How in the name...
Please, Geralt.
I don't think I missed anything I can interact with. I can interact with the barrels.
Damn, what am I...
These interactions are a little glitchy.
Damn.
Help me, you stupid bird.
Your fairy is in debt.
Oh,
A mob has a map. Go and help.
I'll come up...
Hurry.
That won't slow...
I mean, it slowed him down for this long. Okay, so... You looked it up. Okay, give me a hint. Don't tell me exactly what to do. But if you know what I'm supposed to do, just point me in the right direction. We'll see if I can get it.
It's not that...
Another item near the stake. The stake that I pulled out down here. Yeah, I just see barrels. I didn't fuck myself over, right? Is it something that I had to pick up before I pulled the stake out? What do I have? I have a hammer, a flute, money, chestnut mannequin, cage, and a knife.
I can't... Why on earth... Damn, what am... This spell has its limit. Doesn't claim a lot of things. It's not that... It's...
I hope my game didn't bug out. It'd make me feel a little bit better if it is bugged. Two different facts says go to the upstairs in the lab, look out the window, and use an item.
Your flume often...
Not the... I'm not sure. Damn, what am I...
You don't have the item, though. Okay, well, if you're not seeing the item here and I don't have it, maybe... What is the item? Because I might just be bugged. None of them said anything about getting the item prior to the barrels falling.
I'm going to operate a real piece with Nostria cannot. It can't lock. The string has already broken.
Use the cabinet door to make a bridge for her. Oh.
I can't rip it. I need a.
Wow, that is obscure. Okay, that's really fucking obscure. I wouldn't have gotten that. I might have if I looked around long enough and saw that you can interact with the hinge, but I didn't look at it.
Garon, they've begun to throw stones.
This way! Nuri,
Thank
come
you,
now.
Corey.
What happened here?
No time. We have to get out of town.
Is he dead?
Don't think about him. We have to go. He wanted you to die, and if we stay here, he'll get his wish.
What? How do you know that?
Before he died, he asked me to kill you, but I won't do that. I will protect you, so please trust me and come already.
Probably shouldn't have told her any of that. The guy was dead.
You can come out now. The mob has calmed down.
That was the gong for the 6th hour of evening. I was supposed to be a hero by now.
A hero?
The king asked me to get rid of a plague of crows in the castle. I would have shown them all.
Get rid of a plague of crows? I prefer saviors of fairies.
I can never go back.
That's for the best anyway. The creatures who killed your mentor would find you immediately.
How come you know so much? Why are you helping us?
I have my reasons. Night Hare. Good thing those creatures didn't find you before me.
Night Hare?
Garon, what are we going to do now?
We'll travel to the Red Lake in the Blood Barrier. Into Orkland.
Into Auckland.
Orkland? I hope you know what you're doing.
Gwynling said something about a fairy scholar. He will know about, well, about you, Nuri. He'll help you.
Perhaps he can show me how to use magic again, without any pain.
Yes, I'm sure he can.
What do you think, Raven?
It's a possibility.
The scholar mustn't send me back to my home, though. I'll never go back there.
Come on. I want to be as far away from this place as possible when the sun goes down.
Lord of the Rings taught me anything you don't go
Boy,
to the
He's
orcs.
taking desperation for determination.
I trust him.
You know that his mentor told him to kill you.
I know. He told me. But he won't do it. He'll take me to safety and together we'll see the world. Ah, that will be marvelous. Garon, wait. Don't worry, Raven. He's not going to do anything foolish.
I
probably
hope you're
am.
right, my child.
Headlong into the orcs. I'm pretty sure that's foolish. Story time.
For the first time in his life, Garon was leaving home. He didn't know exactly where the Red Lake was, or whether he would be able to find the fairy scholar there, or how he might be able to help him.
Basically, I'm SOL.
So he just followed the road towards the north. How could he have known where this journey would take him? Nuri had left all her sorrows behind. Finally, she was free. And as soon as they found the fairy scholar, she would even be able to command magic again. Then she would put a rainbow bird in every tree. and would paint a happy face on Garon.
Face paint. Didn't know she was the creative type.
Meanwhile, Garon was haunted by the voice from his dreams, and its horrific prophecy filled his heart with doubt.
Why did you have to get involved with the Wraithling King?
King Ephradan is not a Wraithling. It's just the name of his family.
But why does everybody believe that you bring bad luck?
I don't bring bad luck.
Come, perhaps that old woman over there knows the way to the fairy scholar. She can take us there in her wagon.
Wait,
a
let
gypsy.
me do the talking. You're very talented with the lute.
Why, thank you. It's the tune for a loved one.
A loved one?
But tell me, please, who are you? And why are you tiptoeing around my camp?
Truth or lie? What is the truth? That's not a philosophical question. That's just, would that be we're going to look for the orcs, we're looking for the Red Lake? Or is the truth we want her help? Truth is you're trying to bang a fairy. Let's go with the truth. That's a good truth.
We come from Andergast, and we're traveling north to the Blood Barrier. This is Nuri, and I am Garon.
The blood barrier? What is your business there?
We're looking for a wise man. It's quite complicated. I can't explain the whole story.
That's okay. I'm not nosy, just careful.
That raven just
Greetings,
following us.
Raven.
What dealings does the raven have with you? You bringer of bad luck, Boron's envoy, you and your ilk. You have taken my loved one from me. Go away!
What?
Stay away from the messengers of Boron.
The hell just happened? She freak out because of the raven?
And who are you?
Oh yes, I am Izida, the Carney bride, but I'm a widow now.
That escalated quickly. Yeah, that was kind of like completely out of nowhere.
What happened to your husband?
Oh, my dear Darian. He was a magnificent acrobat. I used to play the lute and sing while he was performing, but our act didn't earn us much of a living anymore. So he had the high rope set up higher than ever before.
And a raven made him trip.
You mean
There were no last words, and no last wish I could foster in my heart.
that I know how you...
Never mind.
Carney bride like she's married to a carnival games worker? It seems like it. He was an acrobat, so...
Where are you headed?
I'm on my way to Andergast. You
No.
might know that the Queen of Nostria is eagerly awaited. I want to perform my arts at the town fair there, but now I have a broken wheel on my trailer, and I am stuck.
Leave it to me.
Suppose I fix the wheel for you.
Good luck with that. It's all splintered.
Suppose I...
Good luck.
We'd be much faster if we used the Carney's wagon. But you'd better avoid Andergast, Izida.
How do you reckon? I'm not going back.
All of Andergast is full of crows. They're hassling the citizens and no one can do anything about them.
That sounds adventurous.
The town fair has been cancelled.
So, it would be useless for me to go there. I guess you've told the truth so far, but I'm still not completely convinced.
The Raven. He came from the direction of Andergast. Perhaps he's a bad omen.
I don't want to have anything to do with this messenger of bad luck. I guess I'd better turn round, but my problem remains. As long as the wheel is broken, I'm stuck here.
The fairy can fix it.
You could take us with you, northward. It's much safer to travel in a group.
As long as the wheel is broken, I'm stuck here. You can come back if you want.
Come, fairy. Let us aid the carney.
Didn't you want to explore the surroundings, Raven?
It's late at night, and I'm not an owl, bonehead.
At least you could
Jesus.
flutter around somewhere else for a change. You scared that old woman to death.
If that's what you want, I'm used to ingratitude.
Luckily, the axle is...
Okay. Looks like we're still missing some of the wheel. I don't know how many pieces there are total.
Take a little rest. We still have a long way ahead.
How long?
I don't know. I never traveled very far. I hope everything will turn out all right.
Don't you worry. The Birdman will watch over us.
I don't trust this Raven worth a farthing.
I'm not talking about the Raven. I'm talking about the Birdman. He wears a colourful dress of plumes and is wrapped in stardust. And when he plays the flute, our hearts break from the yearning for distant places. It's the song of freedom, Garen. You just have to listen. It's so beautiful.
Birdman? You mean
Chick's on
Argus,
drugs.
the patron god of adventurers?
Wherever we go, he'll watch over us.
So you can fix things with a spell, yes?
It's not good when things are broken, but that's all I can do. Bigger spells drain too much energy from me when I'm not in the fairyland. I'd perish like a small, insignificant little flame.
But repairing things is definitely an option.
Yes, that's easy. It's similar to your breaking talent, but instead of imagining things smashed apart, you have to imagine the shards reassembling. Just tell me what you want me to fix, but all the components have to be present. So if a jug is broken into 7 shards, you'd have to have all 7 pieces. And then you'd have to say, I wish. The I wish part is very important.
It's just a wish. Have fun chasing that hippie around. Gotta do some laundry and stuff. Alright, Corey. Thanks for stopping by, man. Good luck with your laundry. Hopefully all goes well. May none of your socks get eaten in the dryer.
Locked.
Oh shit, I can repair now? Oh, I go to her to repair.
All right. I wish... you're trying to make a fool...
As long as there are pieces missing.
Right. Of course not.
Here I thought that I was gonna gain a new spell. But I'm the one that breaks shit. She's the one that fixes shit. Oh, the icon is of the shell with the acorn in it that she's wearing around her neck that we made. So where the heck is this last piece? Is it...
Gwynling and I used to catch dragonflies on the bank. He then proceeded... Gwynling, he then... Gwynling, he then...
Piece of the wheel missing.
I have to fix the wheel.
Question is, do I actually find the missing piece of the wheel, or am I having to do something creative and make it?
I hope the fire doesn't lure wild beasts. How are you?
So.
Suppose I...
Good luck. You can come.
Okay, so she's no help locating it. Can I ask the horse?
Hey!
The truncated unicorn doesn't like Garen.
Truncated.
Unicorn?
No worries. My Ymra is as stoic as an oak.
I'm out of ideas. Don't you get too close to me.
Hmm. Can I break the lock?
My magic isn't I know, I've tried.
That's a no. So there's got to be something that I'm missing here, something I can interact with.
I can't smash that.
The other pieces were right here. So you'd think they'd be right here. But since it's a game, it's probably... Oh, wait.
I can't get into the...
Never mind.
That's too sturdy.
Oops. Nothing over here. Just start waving it around, hoping to get a hit on something.
Nuri,
Let's see if she has anything interesting to say.
aren't you tired too?
Not one bit.
Okay.
Why do you trust the Raven?
He just wants to help us.
He doesn't have a reason to do that. And he keeps insulting me.
You're not making it easy to be nice to you. He is a good bird, and I believe he wants to prove that to himself by helping us. And you, Geron, will have to learn to trust someone. Not everyone is always against you.
I am a bird catcher. I'm not gonna trust a darn bird. What if the Birdman doesn't watch over us? What if something happens to us?
Stop it. You're making me all confused. I'm going to count the stars now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
By the gods, you can't mean that.
You should try for yourself. It will calm you down in a moment. 37.
Bitch is crazy.
There, you forgot one.
I like it much better like that.
Quit. It'd be funnier if that was a response, I could say.
I'll have a further look around.
Okay, so I've exhausted the conversation options. The only items I have are the knife and 2 parts of the wheel. Things I can interact with are the campfire, the horse, the axle, the trailer door, and the skylight. Kind of interact with the bank slope.
I need to focus on the nonsense. Not even the tiny... If I break the lock, the
Cook the horse on the campfire.
not even the tiny...
Thanks, Phil. I think I'll try that. I'll use the knife on the horse.
Don't you get too close to me, you hack. Don't you get too close to me, you hack.
No good. No horse meat. Tesco wasn't around back then, so... I think I've got to be just missing something.
Luckily, the axle is still intact.
Could try showing the wheel to the
I have to find the
carney.
missing pieces first.
I really like the art style. Yeah, it's really nice. It kind of looks like a painting in a way, but you can tell that it's 3D models. So I don't think it's just like frame by frame animation. It's just the way that it's rendered. Looks really nice. I like it.
I've had better ideas.
Put the wheel in the campfire.
There's enough wood in the fire. You can let it burn down.
Oh wait. I can let it burn down. I wonder if I have to put the fire out and use a piece of wood from that. That doesn't seem safe. I haven't done anything useful with the horse yet, which makes me think that that's what's missing.
Hey!
The truncated unicorn.
Unique?
No,
I think it's just the same interaction over and over.
Hey!
Yeah.
No, my.
Trailer door, skylight. There's got to be a reason we can interact with the bank slope.
Gwynling and I used to catch dragonflies. He then proceeded to...
It's gonna be something really fucking simple, and I'm gonna hit myself.
My man. I know. I've tried. I'd rather not.
I can't leave anywhere, can I?
How...
So.
You could take us... It's much...
As long as you can come.
Can I go further left? I think this is the furthest I can go. It won't let me leave the screen.
I'm not sure it's even possible.
I wonder if it's just something that I'm not thinking to try to interact with. Like before I had to interact with the hinge of a door.
I'd better fix it. Luckily, the axle is still intact.
All the trees and shit at the top. Nothing's popping up. Pretty sure I've done all the conversation
Yuri.
options with her. Yeah.
I'll have a...
So I've done all the conversation options with both of them. I've tried all the items on everything that you can interact with that I know of.
That doesn't help very much.
I don't think knife on the bank
Not a very
slope
bright...
doesn't work.
That's
Wheel on
not-
the bank slope.
It's still intact. It doesn't break.
So one of my abilities as the character is I have the magic ability to break things, but only fragile things. I can't break something that's really sturdy like a lock or the skylight on the trailer.
I can't smash that. I'd better fix...
And then the lady that I'm with is the opposite. She can repair things. Thanks for the follow, man. Be sure to turn on notifications so I can spam your email whenever I go live. I'm just gonna go live and then stop, but they go live and stop to spam you. Perfect. Oh, wait. There's gotta be something with this door.
Locked.
Something to do with the fire, you think?
I hope the fire doesn't lure... That exceeds my abilities. Perhaps the fairy can produce fire too. That would be an asset for our travels. I'm not sure.
There's enough wood in the fire. You can let it burn down. Come, have a seat. You look exhausted.
I'm okay.
Sucks because I can't find anything else to interact with. Which is, if that's the case, then it's got to be a weird combination of something that I just haven't thought of.
I can't get into the trailer that way.
Then why does it give me the option? Can't do anything with the rug. I can't leave the screen. Can I give the oops? Can I give the knife to the lady?
Sometimes I really have sinister thoughts.
That's not what I meant, dude.
She just fixed this thing, like it was nothing out of... I have to find the missing pieces first.
And the longer it takes me to figure this out, the dumber it's gonna be. It's gonna be something super simple, right in front of my face. Let's see if this gives us any indication. No, I think that's just an overview of the story in general. What can the horse do?
I could really use some sleep. No, what use is that?
You looked it up? Give me a hint. Is it something really obvious? Like, is it something that I've missed? Did I get the one in the bank? I don't see one in the bank. Maybe that's the problem, is I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it.
Wherever did I get that? Gwynling and I...
Right where I'm standing? Maybe I did get it. Are there only 3 pieces? Because I picked up 2 that were around here in this area. There was like one on the axle still and then one on the ground right next to it. And I got those 2. But if there's one like over here on the side, I didn't get it. And what happened to my items that I had when I left? I had like a hammer and shit. 2 on the ground, 1 on the bank slope. Dude just talked to it.
Gwynling and I used to he then Gwynling he Gwynling he Gwynling he Gwynling and he
It's not doing anything for me on the slope.
Just a moment. There's something lying there.
You fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Ta-da! God damn it. That took way too long. That was stupid.
Now maybe Nuri can fix it. So you can fix things with a spell, yes?
Yes, that's easy. It's similar to your breaking talent, but instead of imagining things smashed apart, you have to imagine the shards reassembling, but all the components have to be present.
We'll do it.
All right. I wish... Hey! Really very funny.
A nice wheel.
Oh, you can do magic?
Not much anymore.
Are you a druid's daughter?
No, I am Nuri Daranellavandra. Do you command magic?
Well, nothing like that. But I know a different kind of magic.
Really?
Gypsy magic.
Darian and I were sometimes able to literally blind our audience. Watch out.
Whoa, such a beautiful, bright light. But do you always use this white powder for your magic?
What powder?
And it doesn't hurt you to summon light? Does the powder lessen your pain?
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Get fucked, stupid gypsy bitch. She just saw a shattered wagon wheel get put back together into perfect shape. She's like, oh yeah, I can do magic too. She throws some powder on the fire, like, ooh, look at me. Either that or she whipped out some cocaine and just did a line. White powder.
So.
Suppose I
Good luck with that. You can come.
I fixed it. Do I have to give it to her?
Can you attach it? I want to sit here.
You lazy bitch. I did.
The wheel is back on the axle. Would you agree to give us a ride for a while now?
You have fixed the wagon. And by Travia, I can use a little company. Here are the keys to the trailer. I'll stay at the campfire a little while longer.
Give me them keys. Go take it for a spin.
Let's go in. This was a nice day.
Oh yeah, like hell it was. I won the oak leaf challenge.
What are we going to do next?
We'll sleep.
Look,
We'll sleep.
this is the white powder the wrinkly woman used to summon the glistening white light. I saw her throwing it into the fire.
Don't touch that. Who knows what it is?
A week.
I'll sleep in the bed. You can have the rug.
Huh? What? What was that? That came from outside.
No, nobody was here.
She's lying.
Regrettable.
He who speaks lies shall hold his tongue.
Please, believe me. There's no one here besides me.
Oh yes, they are here.
She's trying to lead us up the garden path. She'll have to tell us where they are.
Please, I can't tell you anything else.
In that case, we can't leave her unscathed.
Will you go away?
Time flows fast in this world.
Lives are shortened all the time. They are here, and we will find them.
Rip that lady.
What's going on?
Two strange figures are looking for us. They don't know where we are yet, but they're threatening Isidar.
Oh no. We must help her.
I have to distract the creatures somehow, or chase them off.
I don't know who those people are. We just heard a noise and looked outside, and people were threatening the old lady. What's up, Ray? I wonder if I have to use this lady's cocaine.
I'm not touching the stuff with my bare hands.
Okay, well, give me something. White powder. Yeah. Puppets?
They'd only slow me down. It's hollow.
Ah. Use the puppet head.
I hope the powder does what it's supposed to. We might as well give up before we decide to lock ourselves in here. If I go out now...
So I'm assuming I have to throw this head into the fire to distract them.
We might as well... The door stayed...
How am I supposed to do that from
If I
in
go
here?
out now...
We must
I can't
help
hold all these
Isidar.
puppets.
Stay at the door. I'm not touch... I hope the powder does what it's supposed to. Not this way.
Set it on fire. I can't interact with any of the fire that's in here. Maybe I can just throw it out of the skylight?
Doesn't work. They'd only slow me down. The puppeteer doesn't deserve this. The puppet... If I go out now, they'll find us.
I don't want to go out. Oh, wait. There's a rag. Do I make like a Molotov
I could
cocktail?
seal the opening of the neck with the rag. Now nothing's trickling out anymore.
Hurry!
If I go out...
How do I throw it out?
Doesn't work. The door's...
Nothing like a trusty rag. Dude, a trusty rag will stay with you for years. Ladder? Oh. There we go.
She's wasting time.
They are here, and we will find them.
No! No! Ah!
Get him! Throw it.
They killed her just like that.
Throw the fucking head.
Creature is
Jesus.
coming to the coach box. I have to get us out of here.
Oh
What
my
happened
god.
to Isidar?
She's all right. She fled.
But her cry.
The creatures injured her, but then they let her go.
But
And then she ran off into the woods. Nuri, we have to go now. They'll
But
kill
first
us.
she dropped a fake dead body.
Geron!
If I go out... effects be with me.
Hiya! She's so dead.
It didn't work. That should have worked. Stabbing, cutting, or...
Well then. Fuck me, I guess.
They'd only slow me down. I'm not touching the stuff with my bare hands.
Poke the knife through the door. Ah.
I still have the will to live.
Nope.
I'd better lay low.
Okay, so here's what I don't get. These creatures come up to this lady that has this wagon, and she's setting it afire, and they're like, we know that they're here. Where are they? Look at the fucking wagon, dude.
The door. Stay at the...
Okay, so I don't think whatever I have... Oh, wait. Oh. Whatever I have to do is probably up here, then.
That should have...
Oh, I can break it.
Make yourself useful for once.
Haha. Well, that's one down.
I should grab a log and burn out their eyes. But first I'll look for other solutions.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Now I can go out here.
There.
At least the
now,
brick.
quickly.
Garon!
I'm working as fast as I can.
We out of here. Psh.
I can do it, Nuri.
Garon!
I can do it.
I can do it. How'd he get in?
Was it not fate that drove him forth?
She straight laid a Kamehameha into his
Had
face.
sought them out. For the moment, they had been able to escape, but the creatures would never stop chasing them. Who could help them now? When the seer's harp sounds, Andergast will perish, Gwynling said. And the fairy is the key. Garon had to find out more about these things. The fairy scholar was his only hope. He was right to let Nuri live. He was deeply convinced of that. Even his darkest dreams didn't reveal what woe this decision would soon befall his hometown. But would he have decided any differently had he known?
I wonder if that was a decision I could actually make, or if it's just all purely
Are
linear.
you really better now?
Stop asking all the time. I'm not staying in the wagon. I've been in there for days. And those pale men stopped chasing us a while ago.
All right, but we'll have to talk about your magic at some point.
Look! A human!
What am I doing here?
She's not wearing shoes. Night Wraithling.
Futile, my boy. That's a dwarf's job.
See what he has to say.
Hail Rondra, Sir Knight. Could you kindly tell us where we are?
This is the Thash mountain range.
Thash. So the blood barrier is not far off.
It is but a short distance for a travelling knight. For a farm boy and a maiden, it might prove quite a journey.
I am no farmer.
Triggered.
My maiden, you should seek protection from a proper man in these dangerous surroundings.
Oh,
What
fuck
kind of a
you.
man?
I am Bogomil Rathling, Knight of Andergast. At your service, fair maiden.
I am Nuri. This is my friend Geron.
Nuri it is. What an extraordinary name.
He looks like he's had a few surgeries done in this area. Or he needs them done in this area.
What business does a Knight of Andergast have in the Thash Mountains?
The king put me in charge of observing the orc tribes of the Blood Barrier.
You have travelled through the Blood Barrier?
Of course, but now I have to return to Andergast. There has been some unrest amongst the Tolokai. I have to report to King Efodan immediately.
We need some gear. A rope, blankets, provisions, everything that can be of use.
Usually you can get those things from Graham, but the old pighead hides in his house and doesn't make a sound. I wouldn't trust that cutthroat anyway. Do you hear that, Graham? You are a cutthroat.
Makes it a lot funnier if you picture that he's talking about his grandmother.
Did you run into an explorer in the Blood Barrier, near a red lake?
Huh. Red Lake? No, but if he came from the south, he must have been through here.
Why does this Graham hide anyway?
The stupid ox won't admit that I am right.
Right?
Right. He refuses to pay the dues he owes me.
What dues?
He's responsible for the death of my horse. Gave him spoiled fodder, so he died miserably. I'm in a hurry, but by foot alone I won't get far.
Why don't you buy this horse and carriage from us?
What use is Akani's trailer to me? But you can leave me your hack. What are you asking for it?
I'm not really sure.
Make up your mind about the price. Then I'll tell you mine.
Why don't you buy this horse?
What are you?
I'm not.
Make up then.
Rondra be with you, Sir Knight.
And
Where am I gonna find a horse max to appraise my horse at this hour?
futile, my. That's a.
That's too sturdy. Can I come?
See if I can get anything else from the trailer. Holy crap. Staff of bells. Tin bottle. Puppets.
Never again will the puppeteer tell this story, and that's my fault. Maybe I really am a bad luck charm. Nuri's Queen of the Winds has once again defeated.
Maybe there's a deed or something. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. It's nice to have some reins, have a drumstick, a tin bottle, a staff of bells. There's some scrolls in the door, but I can't interact with them. So it looks like this might be it. You can just have the fairy ask the horse how much it's worth.
Listen. We need some gear before we can move on.
That's all right. I can do with a little rest.
Very well. What kind of magic was that you saved us with?
That was the power of the moonlight. It is like fire to the sad fairies. It burns them.
What do you mean, sad fairies?
I felt that they once were just like me.
And now they are sad?
Sure. If fairies lose their command over magic, they don't die but get consumed by darkness instead. Then they're sad and will never be able to laugh again.
To me, they seemed like mean fiends who have Isida's blood on their hands.
They're sad nonetheless, believe me.
So they're like dark side fairies.
Your magic is fatal, even for you, isn't it? You almost got burned by it yourself.
I didn't want you to die.
Thank you, Nuri.
What are we going to do now?
Did I see an option to attack her? Nori? I don't think so.
Why do those mean fairies serve the seer?
He must have put a spell on them. And please stop talking about this subject. It's making me sad.
Oh, this. I don't think that's an option to attack her. I think that's to talk about the attack.
How are you doing?
I am sad that the cedar is gone. I hope these terrors will come to an end soon.
That's why we're looking for the fairy scholar, to prevent worse things from happening. Let's carry on later.
Okay. Hey, look, a bush.
Out of reach. Out of... Why must everything always be out of reach? Out of... Of course not.
So, what is this?
Strange contraption.
The owner of the yard doesn't seem to be satisfied with a simple pull rope.
Strange...
Okay, but how do I use it?
Here in the mountains, a bell like this will scare the birds for miles around.
Do I have to use these on it? Aha. Okay, so that connects that with that. It's already connected up there. How do I turn it? Do I need to put the drumstick in it? Make a handle?
That's much too frail to use as a crank.
My knife?
I'm not randomly cutting things.
Staff of bells.
Fits exactly.
There we go. Ding dong.
Fire! Murder! The orcs are attacking! What are you lot still doing here? Scram before the black furs get here.
Seems like you've been fooled, Sir Dwarf. The boy has sounded the bell. There are no orcs attacking.
What? What's going on in your wooden head, boy? Sounds the alarm without good cause and forces an honest dwarf out of his warm and comfy chair. I can't believe it.
I just wanted to... You didn't answer the door, sir.
Well, forget it. But you can cut out the formal hogwash while we're at it. Who are you, anyway?
I am Geron of Andergast.
From Andergast? Just like this one there? Very well, then. My name is Gram, Grandoline's son. And this is Gram's open house.
Open house? Pfft.
What do you want, Geron of Andergast?
I want gear.
We need gear and provisions for our journey. That means a good length of rope, blankets, water...
Very well. That'll be 1 ducat, please.
What?
That's
much
ducat.
too expensive.
By Fex and Angrosh, what did you expect? Do you think this stuff grows under the rocks around here? Too expensive? I can't believe it.
But...
You can ask again as soon as you have some money.
Maybe this guy can appraise our horse.
What kind of argument do you and the knight have anyway?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The knight says you poisoned his horse.
Why, that's what he did.
Shut your face, Rathling.
Bah!
Sell the wagon? Oh yeah, because the knight doesn't want it.
So the knight is lying.
Listen, human. I don't think this is any of your business, so...
All right, all right. I'll sell you the horse and the trailer.
Nah, don't bother. I don't care much for hacks and what they drag around with them.
We're looking for a wise man who is said to be in the blood barrier at the moment, near a red lake.
One of those weirdos, eh? I remember one of them coming through here. Wanted to buy all sorts of stuff from me. Lots of obscure rubbish.
Do you know exactly where I can find him?
Yes. I'll tell you if you can offer me something in exchange. You rub my back, I rub yours. Understand?
There you have it, my boy. The dwarf is a cutthroat.
Will you bugger off and take care of your swine?
He wants a massage? Massagey.
Where is the fairy scholar, pray tell?
Do you have anything nice to offer? In that case,
I'll leave you.
Okay. So he won't take the trailer, and he wants something nice. Can I take this stuff from him?
hey, keep your paws off my Jenna Creek blue shine beard dye. Do you think my beard gets groomed by air and darkness alone?
You'd better leave the stuff to this dandy boy. It's
Oh, wait. Okay. Gonna make a prediction here. I break the vial with my magic. Then he gets desperate for more. That stuff is made with the berries up there. I either have to get him the berries or make him some more of the dye and then trade it. So let's see how this plays out.
What? No! By Angrosh and all the beard critters, my beautiful Jenna Creek blue shine beard dye. Who did that?
perhaps Angrosh himself has punished you for your vanity, Sir Dwarf.
What will my beard have to say to that?
Let's see if
What
he tells
do
me
you
what
want?
it's made out of.
I'll leave you.
Doesn't say. Smell.
Smells like juniper berries.
So it is berries. So, how do we get up there? I do have a bottle.
Maybe I can mix my own blue beard tonic. I'll have to squeeze the berries somehow.
Can I magic the berries?
Not a single berry is falling down, as always.
Can't throw the jump stick up there.
My arm is too short. What's he supposed... Son,
What is it, my boy?
I'll sell you the horse for 1 ducat.
That old nag isn't worth more than half a ducat. And that would be the deal of your life, my boy. So do we have a deal?
No, we need 1 ducat.
Well, my offer still stands.
I guess we'll have to move on without any gear, Nuri.
But I thought we couldn't go on without.
To venture into the blood barrier with insufficient means...
But we don't have any money, and you refuse...
Bah!
Don't you want to help Nuri, good Sir Knight Rathling?
She's looking quite all right, so why would she need help from me?
I wonder what your friends at home are doing at the moment.
Why?
Well, they're all alone now, and they surely miss you.
All alone? Miss Greenbell. We have to go back and fetch them.
No, we can't go back now. Do you want to run directly into the creature's claws? We have to find the fairy scholar. He will help us, and then we can fetch Mrs. Greenbald and the rest.
Miss Greenbell.
The knight is right. We can't proceed further into the wild with nothing in our bags. I guess we're stranded for now.
And we can't go to Miss Greenbald.
Don't be sad, girl. I can't stand that.
If we don't move along soon, the dark creatures will catch up with us.
I'm just making
I
her
didn't think
sad.
They were very dark. They were mainly sad.
They killed Isidore, and they almost got us too.
I thought they were a little bit like me.
No, I'm sure they weren't. Don't you want to help?
Oh my.
What's wrong with her?
She's sad that we can't go on.
What can I do for you, Nuri?
Miss Greenbald.
How can I help?
Yeah, that's kind of a dick move. Just make this poor girl really sad so that the knight will feel sorry for her.
Can't you buy the gear for us from Graham? You'd get a horse and everybody would be...
By no means. I'll never do business with that old cheapskate again. He's not honestly asking a ducat for some gear. Bah.
Why don't you give us part of your gear in exchange for the horse?
What's the big idea, my boy? A traveling knight is carrying less than he needs as it is. Besides, none of my items are made for someone your size.
Please help us out with 1 ducat, good Sir Knight. Half a ducat for the horse and half a ducat to make Nuri smile again.
I think you've got me, my boy. No gold in the world is spent in vain if it makes beauties smile again. Here you go.
I thank you, good knight.
So we can travel soon?
Yes.
And Miss Greenbelt won't have to wait much longer.
Yes, that's the spirit, my girl. Say, don't you want to stay with me after all?
Not on your life.
Yeah. I still think we need to get the berries, though, instead of paying for this. There's got to be a way to do it.
Listen. Let's carry...
When will we move on?
I don't have the slightest idea.
She looks
where
like
this
she's on
red lake
opiates.
is. Besides, without any proper gear...
She might be. She's on some weird fairy shit, man.
What do you...
Here's the money.
Wonderful. Here's your stuff. It's exceptional quality, good value too.
I sure hope so, dwarf.
I'll give you some advice for free. When you go into the blood barrier, you'd better not burden yourself with too much stuff. You'll feel every ounce in your bones up in the mountains.
Yes, I know that.
Oh, okay.
I'll
So
leave you to...
we buy the gear, and then we get the information about the scholar for the beard stuff. Okay.
Foolish greatling! The honor of sounding the bell belongs to a dwarf of Sabarom's ancestry alone!
Hey, look, the Raven. Maybe he can help us get some berries.
Raven, after being a good scout for us these last few days, Nuri has asked me to be nicer to you.
What do you think? Will you be able to do that?
I'll try. How about you?
We'll see.
Do you see the flower box at the dwarf's house up there?
I see him.
There are womberries in there. Can you fly up there and get me some?
Do you need a healing remedy? Are you injured?
It's just a scratch. It will be all right with a couple of womberries.
I didn't notice before.
I didn't want to upset Nuri, that's all.
All right then.
GG, bird. Wait, where are they? Did you give them to me?
Raven? We were able to escape. Fate might smile on... Now we're...
Well.
Though
And you think...
every man follows his destiny. It's something the gods let us pursue.
What's your destiny then?
At least it's not being a cursed bad luck charmer. I'm responsible for the pursuit of my own happiness.
Don't you fear the prophecy? What if your doom is inevitable?
My future hasn't been decided yet.
No one ever escapes from Satinav's boundless gaze.
Tell me more about Satinav.
He's known by many names. The 13-Horned, the Irresistible, the helmsman of the Barge of Time. He once was a mighty magician, or even a demigod. The gods chained him to the Barge of Time, because he tried to be the master over his own future.
They say the gods don't like people to determine their own fate.
Like Satinav, we mortals are chained to time.
In that case, I will have to break those chains. I'll have a further look around.
Where did the berries go?
Out of reach.
Oh, he dropped them on there. I'm stupid. So I put the berries in the bottle.
Maybe I can mix my... I'll have to squeeze the...
Just squeeze them? Didn't squeeze them, Jesus. It's not that hard. Oh, drumstick?
Not a bad pestle. All I need...
Need a mortar. I think I got everything from in here. Oh.
I'll just take it all.
So put the berries in the lid.
Now all I have to do is squeeze the berries.
Then use the drumstick on the lid with the berries.
How do I fill it?
Then use that in the bottle.
Good old Garatian Bluebeard dye.
Ta-da!
What do you want?
Can you make use of this Garatian beard tonic? I'll give it to you for some information.
Let's see it. Garetian? I guess this will have to make do until I can get my hands on the real stuff again. So, what do you want to know?
Where exactly has the scholar gone?
He babbled something about a cave to the north of a big orc statue, near a red lake. He couldn't wait to get there. His imp had made a mess of my whole shop.
An imp?
What is an imp doing with a fairy scholar?
How the hell should I know? That was an unholy, uninhibited, nasty little imp. Ugly and mean. My shop still reeks of his foul mouth.
How do we get to this cave?
First you travel north, through the Screech Owl Forest, or better yet, past Bloodthorn Hollow. Oh, never mind. I'll show you on the map.
There's a map?
When did the fairy scholar pass through here?
That must have been a month ago. Wanted to stay the winter in the Blood Barrier. I called him crazy. All his imp had for me was a dirty laugh.
Why, thank you, Master Dwarf.
I think we're good to go now.
Come on, Nuri. Let's move on.
Come along, Raven.
Back on foot.
The Blood Barrier. Most impassable of all mountain ranges.
Just disabling the camera for the cutscene here.
What in the name of all 12 gods had made the fairy scholar come here? There wasn't a single danger that didn't lurk here.
You taking off, Phil?
To what kind of barren land had he brought to Nuri? The orcs called these mountains.
Alrighty, well then we'll see you in a few hours.
And of all all the Black Furs, the
Take it
most
easy, man.
horrible tribe called this its home. They took their captured prisoners to the caves of Orakar and hunted them to death. That's what was said of the bloodthirsty Zolochai. And the path led straight through their camp.
Yikes.
Shh, Nuri. Come over here into the shadows. They can't see us here. That's a whole camp of orcs. If they find us, we're dead.
Raven!
Go on, report. And craw a little less loudly, if you will.
The Red Lake is behind this ridge, but the orcs are everywhere. They are here to perform a ritual. It will take days for them to finish it and leave.
No Red Lake, then?
Nonsense. We haven't journeyed through the blood barrier for days just to turn back now.
You want to save the fairy, yet you risk her death. I thought Nuri could trust you. But you're doing exactly what Gwynling asked you to.
Aye.
Don't worry, Raven. Garen knows exactly what to do. Don't you, Garen?
Of course I do. I'll get you to the fairy scholar in one piece. This can't be true. The orcs will rip us apart.
You'd better hurry.
So I'm guessing we have to do something to fake the end of the ritual.
The pony is shivering under its matted mane.
Is it cold? Give it a blanket.
I'm not sure. I could really... The rock is bleeding colour.
Can I go this way? I wonder if I can even get caught. Or if it'll just stop me if I do anything like that. Oh, I thought this was a cutscene. I was waiting for it to end. Oh wait, it is. Never mind. Okay. What does this smell like?
Reeks of horrible weeds. Reeks of... This constant dripping makes me go mad, but I'm used to that from my room in Andergast.
There's a pipeweed. Guard dog. Probably have to distract the dog, get the pipeweed, and do something with it. Can I take
Sure,
that?
the drummer is busy, but it's still safer when he's not there. mongrel. If he wakes up, all will be lost.
There's got to be something I can do here. Water bladder. Fill this up.
Fresh water from a mountain source. Or so I hope. Waste. I'll keep that away.
Give the water to the dog.
If he wakes up,
smother it.
If he wakes up, all will be lost.
Go down.
I'm not going to smoke it.
Oh shit. I thought this is where I came from. Oh, I came from over there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's people outside. I have the window open because it's kind of cool out. Flowing water.
I can't reach them. I can't reach the wall. Now I'll swing over the precipice of death using an age-old dwarven rope on this scrawny trunk. The orc idol is silent, but it seems this shaman is waiting for a sign from him.
Yeah, I'm getting really thirsty. I'm gonna go find myself a drink. So I will be right back. Didn't have any cold bottles of water, but it'll work. Let's see. Is there anything in the trash over here we can get?
I never meant to rummage through the rubbish of some orcs. And to top it off, the effort didn't even yield anything.
Can I get the red color on the knife to make it look like blood? Cut off a piece of the rock? What?
The stone is lined with red veins, but it's all dry. The stone colors the water blood red instantly. Fresh water, or so I hope.
Okay, so I wonder if I have red water in this now.
Well, I can't reach the wall.
I'm wondering if I'm having to trick them by turning water red. So how do I get rid of the dog? Stab it?
He'll tear me to pieces.
Take it for a walk.
If he wakes up.
Can I tie a rope to the horse and lead it off?
Of course not.
Of course not.
The pony is shivering and I don't want to spook. It can't drink like that. That doesn't have to be soaked. I'll relieve you of that. Here. Here. The pony is shivering.
So I gave it
It
water.
looks so neglected. That doesn't help. I've had better.
So that fodder
Nothing in there
bag.
anymore. No wonder the pony is so skinny. No time for some
Do I have to fill it with something and give it back?
human skull. Oh, great. The skull cap is split.
Do I need to cut off more red rock, or is one fine?
One stone will be enough.
Okay.
As long as the orcs are still there. The old know-it-all too bad.
Let's see if the raven can do anything to help us, I guess.
I'm sorry I was cross with you again. I know you only mean the best with your warnings, but we have to reach that explorer at the Red Lake.
Apology accepted.
Didn't you want to say something too?
Yes.
Yes?
Don't make our situation any worse.
Can't you fly us over there? Is there a different way?
There is a good lane to fly through over there.
I meant for the three of us.
No, I'm sorry. The only way is through the orcs' camp.
We'll deal with them, won't we?
There are dozens of them. You don't even have a sword.
Raven, you distract them. And Nuri? Do you know how to perform a death spell?
No,
Sleeping spell?
no.
We'll deal with them anyway. Oh, nothing.
Oh wait. Let's repair the skull.
Now it sounds loud and hollow if I knock against the skull cap.
Sounds loud and hollow. Do we have to bang on it?
I like it better unscathed. He's not hungry. I could really use... Huh?
Can we use our spell on anything?
That won't break. If I only had any... What a monster. No time to... It only works... That exceeds my...
Well, there's got to be some reason we turned the water red.
Reeks of horrible weeds. Reeks...
Put it out?
That doesn't have to...
Something we have to soak.
Why would I want to make... It'll only get swept away.
What?
Huh? Let's see.
Torog ai morka. Kushach ai gahoy. Urkmol.
I don't understand what I just did.
Zogach guroch rechtairach. Rikat solachai. Horok sharas brakarai. Ar aikar barzorak. Ro yarkach kesara. Yuroch dura gorshoy. Totairach yusha obrach. Dusumdrasa. Raikor knach. Takai karka. Takai karka. Takai karka. Takai karka.
Damn, the knot is too... There we go.
Cut that free. Okay. So I have a horn.
That doesn't help. If he wakes up... No.
Should I go up in the distance and use the horn? No, because I can't just use the horn by itself. I have to use it on something.
Nothing in there anymore. No wonder the Now I just have to hide it from Nuri. Otherwise we won't stay undetected for long. The horn could catch the water like a funnel. The horn... This would make a nice drinking horn if only the water didn't trickle. This would make a...
I have to plug it up. Why can't I attach it to my bladder?
This would make a nice... I'd better not. I'm not sure it... The stone is lined with... The stone fits perfectly into the horn. can't reach the water from here.
I am so confused. Didn't it just tell me that it would make a good funnel?
I can't reach the... The stone fits... The stone fits... I can't reach...
Does my camera look really red for some reason? Anyway.
The orc idol is silent, but it seems the shaman is waiting for a sign from him.
I know I need to get over there.
I can't now.
Can I break it?
Any other skill would...
Can I fix it? Oh, she has to be with me to fix it. How do I get over there? And what good did this do?
Nothing in there. No one. I can't read.
Goed nog. Och, geht rüber. Drak na juloch. Torta. Rijkakat.
I have no idea what they're saying.
Rijkagro. Zerbroch klar.
Can Nori translate?
Nuri!
They are fighting about who Tyrek will crush like a maggot.
What? You said something about Tyrak. Do you understand what the Black Furs are saying?
Don't you?
Oh, forget it. And what, pray tell, are they talking about?
Those two don't like each other. And the third one is always laughing.
Anything important that could help us?
Wait a minute.
This is where they explain the ritual. And she gives me a hint to do the things that I just did randomly anyway.
It's a story with a lot of names in it.
I don't think stories will get us any further ahead.
They're talking about blood and guts a lot.
Are they exchanging recipes or what?
They are fighting about who Tyrek will crush like a maggot.
And which of them is Tyrak?
That's their blood god.
The big loud one is impatient. He's eager to receive a sign from Tyrek. Otherwise he'll start the dance himself.
So they're waiting for a sign. Interesting. Let's listen in on the orcs some more.
Okay.
Seems to be quite entertaining.
They laugh about a human's bone.
Disgusting. I hope they aren't cooking the fairy scholar.
No. The bone is really tiny.
Who knows what size those fairy scholars are?
The big loud orc is more interested in ogre excrement.
Great. I always wondered what orcs talk about.
Will this be of any use to us?
We give them ogre excrement for a present and they'll let us pass in exchange.
If only life were that easy.
Is there anything
Let's
else?
listen in on the orcs some more.
Okay.
Trokor Harkulsa. Koka Harkulsa. Roch Jurahir. Knack Tairach. Taika Jorn Barak Baruk Saras. Tor Aikar.
Again, there are many names. A certain Ikar.
The Aika is the chieftain of all orcs.
They're waiting for their supreme orc. Just what we need.
No. They've been waiting for a judgment from their god for days.
And then?
Then blood shall flow. Or they're waiting for blood.
Are you sure you're getting this right, Nuri?
Their god wants blood, the orcs want blood, but no one seems to have it.
We could offer Master Raven here.
Keep on joking,
Okay.
my boy.
I'm pretty sure we have to do something that uses this red stone to turn maybe the waterfall, the whole waterfall red.
Now they're just running in circles. They're not saying.
All as loud as a real orc drum.
Still have to get that pipe weed from the dog. I'm not sure if that's before or after everything else, though.
It might have been a mistake to cut that up. This will yield.
Okay, so I cut up my rope for some reason.
Why should I? That doesn't help. My rope is too short to rappel down. I don't. Icy as the floor is, I shouldn't try to. Otherwise, my high-flying dreams. My rope. I can do better than. I can't reach the water from here. I can't reach. If I can compress the water flow somehow, I guess that would make a nice gush. That doesn't
Press
help.
it.
What for?
Just use everything I have on it.
I'm not.
If I compress it.
Fire should be. Fire doesn't. It doesn't matter if it's inflammable. It's a. Fire.
I think I'm still missing something. I don't think I can pick up that skull
That would
again.
make a nice storm lantern or grave light. Doesn't work. Gwynling would not. If he wakes up. That doesn't help.
So what do we do? There's still something that we do with the pony. There's got to be something, right?
We'll have to watch her or we'll be the next. But pony is It isn't. Well, no.
No, what you... Why would I need to cut up the rope?
I'm out of I don't think. Nonsense.
I am so lost.
This doesn't yield. Nonsense. I can't reach. If I can compress the water flow somehow, I guess. I can't reach. I can't reach. I can't.
I don't get it. I don't get
I can't reach. I can't.
it. I used this on it
I can't-
before,
I
and the
can't-
problem wasn't not reaching it.
I can't reach the. That doesn't happen. I can't
So what has to be soaked?
I'll keep that away from... This better... It'll only get... The stone colors the water blood red. The stone colors the water blood red instantly.
Okay, so how do I use that?
I'll keep that away.
I don't think there's anything else I can do in that screen, so it's got to be between here and up there. I still need to get that, which means I still need to lure the guard dog away.
Always let us sleep. That goes twice for a dog. This mongrel, if he wakes up...
I don't think there's anything else I can interact with here.
I'm not sure. Can I cut that? I've cut it. Nuri doesn't like it when I... Nuri...
Should I fix the rope?
Doesn't work. This doesn't yield. This doesn't yield. Now I know. I'll swing over the precipice.
I don't want to swing, just pull on it.
I'm not sure.
Do something. Oh man.
I shouldn't be. It isn't gonna. It only works with. It only works.
Highly fragile objects.
I like it better unscathed.
Are you doing this all with hearing? How do blind people know it's on the screen? I don't know. I would assume that people that can't see what's on the screen can maybe tell what's going on by the text, the lines, the actual lines of dialogue. Other than that, I'm not sure how people that can't see use Twitch. There's something. Oh, there's a board. Okay. That would have made things so much easier. Search blind on the search bar. Oh, no. Blind run is, it's just a term that means that I've never played this before. It's just my first time going through. It's a blind run. I don't know what I'm doing.
The stone colors the water. No one is likely to see that from afar. Cold as ice. This fresh water from... Or so I...
Okay. So now that I'm up here...
The tree is too... I can't reach...
Maybe I can pull it down with the rope.
Perhaps I can bend the... I need some kind of grappling hook so the rope will stay attached.
Need to make a grappling hook.
No time for... No time. It might have been a mistake to cut that.
Oh no, I didn't mean to cut it.
My rope is... The orc eye, but it seems this shaman is...
So now I have to go back to the ferry, repair it. Repair. Okay. So I need to find something to put on the end of that to create a grappling hook.
Of course not.
It won't let me tie the horn. Still have to find a way to get the dog away from the pipeweed and get that.
Reeks.
Wonder if everything up here, like if I need everything, or everything, I wonder if everything I need is already over here somehow.
The orc would it seem?
Can I throw the rope up here?
I'm not sure.
No?
Perhaps I can bend the tree. I need some kind of grappling.
Some kind of grappling hook.
I've had better. Cool. Clay, glass, but not this thing.
I can't damage it with my
All is
spell.
quiet down there.
I wonder if there's something that I missed, like the board. Wait, I can't pick up the board again, right? No, okay. That'd be a giant grappling hook.
If I only had any useful no time. No time.
Double check this junk pile here in case there is something that I missed again.
I never meant to. And to top.
There's something that I can do with the pony? Like a horseshoe that I can get off of him?
What for? I don't want to spook. I need to focus on. Here.
I don't get it. I can use the water on the pony, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
That's no help. The stone color. I'm not sure.
So the red stone makes it blood red, which I need. But I don't think it has anything to do with the pony. Can the raven fly the rope up there?
Say.
Nope.
Oh, nothing.
Not even an option to talk to him right now.
It colors the whole. Doesn't.
Is there anything else that I can use on the rock?
I bet. I don't think so. Of course not.
Flowing water, rotten tree, abyss, the head, the view. Question is it something that I've already done? Like, do I use an item that I already have? Or is this something that I haven't found yet? Oh, fuck. Waiting for a sign from their blood god.
The stone colors the wall. No one is. The stone. I don't think so. The orc, but it seems the shape. The tree, I can't not even. Why build a
Why not? Nothing else is working.
It doesn't work. Not like this.
Not like this.
Nonsense. If he wakes up all...
I might need to get a hint. I think I can enable the hint system or whatever, because I turned it off. I'm doing it on the hardest mode. Without support functions. Man, I want to get that achievement though, so I can't turn it on.
Why can't I cast it? That won't break, so...
Oh wait, so the pony is shivering.
I don't want to spook.
I need a torch or something. I need something that I can light on fire.
I don't... That's not a... I don't want to burn. I don't need it.
See if there's anything else we can talk to her about.
No, what? Don't worry, Nick.
I miss my forest.
We'll be with the...
That sounds...
I just have to get rid of the orcs.
You still have me.
Now they're just running. They're not saying any...
All the...
Alright, I'm gonna look up a hint. I've been stuck on this for way too long. Maybe there is a hint and not an entire walkthrough. Search for hints. Okay, so I just kind of skimmed it to see if there's any keywords that I missed. And it looks like this is something that I
I
missed.
can't reach it. Plus, the orcs will... Say... Do you see that jawbone at the pole?
Yes.
You'll have to fetch...
Why me?
You're a bird.
I'm not a common scavenger.
Please.
No.
Pretty
No.
please.
I know this game.
Do it for me.
Oh well.
Gotta give him the guilt trip.
The raven hardly caught the...
Alright. Now I'm assuming this
A
ties
throw hook.
together. Now I can use that on that. And then put this
I'd rather
in
not.
there. No, in there.
The stone colours the water blood red instant. But no one is likely. I'll leave that as it. I've had better. I can do better.
Okay.
I'll leave. Cold. The orc idol is silent, but it seems this. Stabbing, cutting.
Yeah, they won't be able to see that, so... What is that?
Ugh, full of roaches. Someone should go and clean out that mouth.
Can I put that in there?
Now the Colossus is spilling blood.
Maro! Oh, Taika! No, Taika! Knach Taika! Inro Taika! Mol Atseki! Mol Kur Knach! Uza! Ok! Maruko Kakota!
Let's go see what's going on now.
Taira! Rak Aikor! Ki Ushka Taika! Hortaka! Alku Sharas Brakarai! Alku Aika! Razorak! Taika Garak! Solochai! Solochai! Aikata! Aikata!
Is this a bad idea?
This mongrel is... I should find some food.
So if I need to find something that he'll eat, and then give him the food bag to distract him. Oh, these
There.
people are
Can
gone.
we reach the Red Lake at last?
Follow me without attracting attention.
You're not the kind to give up.
Yes, that's me.
Wait, I don't want to go here.
The Red Lake!
No explorer to be seen anywhere.
Maybe there. Hello?
Not so loud, the orcs.
Fuck. Oh, is that the
Might
imp?
you be, young'uns?
What? Hey,
You don't make friends.
you said it.
What happened?
Hey,
You
you said...
I don't get what's happening when he does that.
You s...
Whoa.
Now she can come with us.
The rock is bleeding colour.
Okay, grab some of this meat.
I'm not lugging around. One piece should suffice.
Grab the bracelet. Can I grab the shield? Okay, now we put the meat in
Even when
the
there was
fodder
still
bag.
something in there, it would.
Oh, maybe I just give him the meat
A
directly.
small orcan bulldog.
Okay.
Really?
Why, yes. And that's how, after 700 winters of loneliness, I finally... But I'll tell you the rest later, my child. The turnip face is back.
This asshole.
You must be the scholar's imp, aren't you?
No, I'm a Capercaillie. A Capercaillie, and you won't catch me.
Do you know where his cave is?
Do I? Do I?
Oh, good. Where is it?
I'm not telling. I'm not a snitch.
Weird.
I guess it. We'll give you pipeweed if you show us the way to the Explorer.
Got enough of that, and mine's better anyway.
I can do better than that. The last person. A muzzle would be. They say, but I can't reach him. Ouch!
Huh. Have to catch him on fire? That's rude.
Wherever did I get? The rock is bleeding. I'm not risking my life. Not la.
Can't use that as a bridge.
Why should? I don't think. I've had better. Gwynling wouldn't.
Talk to the lake.
Hello? Wise master?
He's not there.
Finally, we've arrived. I wonder where the. I can't break anything. My arm is.
Cut the plant.
Ouch!
What is going on? What is with
Your
this
own
plant?
fault.
Is it hurting me every time I do
Look,
something to it?
I think these two are relatives. This will yield.
I once had a pendant like that.
Pendant?
Oh, nothing. You can keep it.
Why? The smallest. Shields. Are they preparing for a.
What do I do with this new stuff?
This doesn't yield. I don't really want to find out. I guess it. Wherever did I... No time. We'll give you pipe. Got enough of that.
Okay. What can she say?
And all will be well when we've found... His research might help me. Then I could grant...
At least that's what the... Perhaps the explorer can show you a way. You'd be safe.
Stop that. I'll turn back at once if you don't. I'm not going back.
Where has the raven gone anyway?
I hope nothing bad happened to him.
If it were up to me, he shouldn't even bother coming back.
But he's helped us many times.
Did he? I just keep hearing him making snide comments.
He warned us about the sad fairies.
Well, yes,
got
that
the berries.
one time.
When he helped us with the orcs as well. In addition...
Yes, all right, he's welcome to come back. What's so horrible about your home?
Is the fairy scholar human, perchance?
You're trying to deflect.
You are trying to deflect.
Very well then, keep your secret to yourself. I'll have a further look around. It's alive. There's nothing that needs... This is neither a rope nor leather. Not like... I'd rather not...
Not like this.
Nonsense. I'd better not... Wherever did I... I don't really...
Maybe there's something I missed on this screen.
I don't really want... It doesn't seem to be too steady. That has enraged the old priest quite a bit. Is he letting this monster determine the fate of his tribe? No wonder orcs are all... The blood looks even more horrific from afar. There's plenty in there.
Okay, so I'm assuming I have to do something, put it in something, and light it.
Not light.
Only thing I have is the fodder bag, though. That doesn't seem to work. Oh.
It'll only get swept away. Ouch! Maybe. Nothing left to feed. Look, I think... Well, wherever did... I guess... Hey! You said... No!
I'm guessing I have to do something so that whenever he does that, something else happens.
Enough of this. Tell us where the fair... Try it! Those stones have colored... The rock is...
Why is it a fist?
The rock is bleeding.
The icon's a fist for some reason.
Not a... I'll only burn my... No time. I don't think...
I need something right there to set on fire.
I want...
Pendant?
You can...
Why?
Oh, Garen, we don't have time for things. Oh,
I don't. Perhaps I can make some shade for it.
What?
Perhaps.
Oh.
The Lily Queen. The Summerling. Oh no.
Ew.
We'll have to free him.
I'm sure he's all right. Will you? Let it die.
Ugh.
Yum. Slime. Maybe I can put this here.
What's he doing there?
I'm only looking.
Good. Because this is my favorite stone.
Now maybe he'll slip.
Will you come?
Fuck you, little imp.
Nasty little.
Why, that was quite a splash.
You've ruined my pipeweed. It's all wet. Wet, wet, wet.
And you're bald too.
What? A bald head? Where is my hat? My hat?
Well, imp.
Maybe now I can give him the pipeweed.
I caught you, so you'd better take us to the fairy scholar now.
Am I supposed to wander the world without a hat on my head? I want a new one.
Where am I supposed to get a new hat?
And new weed for the pipe. I'm demanding that too.
Well, I have a pipeweed.
Do you want this pipeweed?
Yes, yes. I'm not choosy in that respect. The most important thing is that it stings in the throat.
It sounds like Kayla's home. You wear this as a hat?
Here's a new hat for you.
It's not gaudy enough. No decoration, no pendant on it.
You can go and get those things for yourself.
Ha! In that case, you can find your...
A hat?
Yes?
Have to decorate.
I'll go
the
and
hat.
look for those things. Looks like the ceremonial baggy cap of the royal huntsman.
Spooky.
Here's a hat for you, decorated and all.
This reeks of horse drool. But it has some nice thingamajiggies on the rim. Even better looking than the old one.
There, now you have what you wanted.
Just one more thing.
No, by all 12, not one thing more.
You don't have a sense of humor, do you? Well then, listen carefully. 70 paces towards where the thistles have no heads. 21 paces towards where the sunbeams are bent in a circle. 9 paces towards where the mushrooms have wings.
Oh, Jesus.
There you'll find my friend in a hidden cave. As long as he's not down in the maze near his fairy artifact, that is.
That's easy.
I'm not gonna remember all that.
Come on, Garon.
What?
What's going on, Amber?
That was easy.
Oh, good. They did it
There's
for me.
nobody here.
Damn, that imp duped us.
Wait, didn't he say the fairy scholar is examining an artifact deep down in the mountain?
That's right. So we'll have to go looking for him there. But without a map of the cave system, we'll never be able to find him.
Yeah, I'm here to scoop your picture.
Huh?
I'm here to scoop your picture.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay.
What are you doing with these toe beans on the desk? How are you not
What's
drying
that supposed to depict?
Turn it around.
There's nothing on the back.
No, I meant the other way.
What other way?
Oh, you have no...
Flip it upside down.
What's that?
It shows statues with swords. Perhaps a piece...
go rummaging through this guy's things.
What is this?
There's
Tablets.
something written on this one that I can't decipher.
Read it to me,
That's
fairy
where the
lady.
explorer must be. The tablet mentions a fairy artifact. That's where the
Hmm.
The candle is burned down to a stump. I'm not going in there. I might stumble upon a...
Why, that's not a vase.
Oh, I have to set it on fire.
The flower wouldn't last 5...
Oh, guess not.
Here's some water for you.
Oh yeah, that flower tends to glow. Maybe that'll be
Come
enough.
on, let's just go.
No, we'll get lost without directions.
Okay, so you're gonna read this tablet for me?
Nuri. You're able to summon light, aren't you?
Only by night. I collect moonlight. There's no moonlight here, and it drains me something horrible.
Never mind then. I'll have
You're
a
just
further
about
look around.
useless.
It makes butterflies glow.
Oh, there's a butterfly.
I can't...
I can reach it with my magic.
You must free. Do you always have to break things?
That's what I do,
You wanted
bitch.
me to set it free.
But not like that. Things shouldn't be broken.
It's
Then
just a
fix
jar.
it.
Yes, just a jar. But at some point, everything will fall apart. And everything will be dark and grey.
You're depressing, bitch. Here, look.
Why don't you fix it then?
This is the last time.
That's what you said the day before yesterday.
Is that a map? I really hope I'm not expected to remember any of this. Holy crap.
That's taking too much time. Come on, let's ask the imp.
Wait,
Yeah, she's pretty special. She's a
no.
fairy.
what's wrong?
There are orcs down at the lake.
Damn, they must have followed our tracks. We should hurry up.
Fireplace.
Only charcoal.
Can I light
That
it?
doesn't burn it. It's all charcoal.
But I got some charcoal.
Nuri.
Oops. I didn't want to talk to you.
I'll have a further...
Come on, let's just.
No,
Wait. I don't understand. Didn't you just say that we had to go?
no. The...
Okay. Maybe we use the charcoal on the tablet.
That's no help at all.
Use the tablet. Wait. Drawing on the
isn't
stone
gonna work.
tablet. Charcoal on the
I
drawing.
used to draw with charcoal.
Can you draw me in 3 dimensions?
3 dimensions? I haven't got the slightest idea what you mean.
Oh, I can use items. Okay. Use charcoal on the drawing. On the
No
stone
time
tablet.
for such... This doesn't... I don't think...
I could use the charcoal.
I used to draw with charcoal.
Can you draw in
Wait.
3 dimensions?
3... I haven't got...
What the hell? Charcoal.
I used to...
Can you in 3?
3... I haven't got the...
Didn't it just let me do that?
I don't... It doesn't...
Don't care.
I used to...
Can you in 3?
3 dim... I haven't got the... I can do
Oh,
better
shit.
than that. Not like
Dripstone?
this. What for? I
Dripstone.
can't think of anything here.
What are these for? Oh, okay. There's threads.
think when you let two threads intersect, their shadow points to a place on the map.
So 2 threads at a time. Only 2. Damn.
How am I supposed to know which ones? Are there any hints on the screen that I'm not seeing? How many are there? 6? Oh, okay. Wait, what the fuck? What? 1 times 4 or 4 times 1, 6 times 3 or 2 times 4. And 2 times 4? Spiders. I don't get what these symbols are supposed to mean. Oh, these are... Okay. These two right here give you the location for this. But there's only 6. Oh, okay, so it's not 2 times, it's X. 4 and 1. Maybe. 4 and 1 and 2 and 4. Let's see. 4 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I used to draw with...
Can you twin 3?
I haven't got...
Okay, let's try 5, 1, 3, 6. 5 to 1, 3 to 6. Maybe it's the other way around.
Gwynling would...
Oops. 5 on the top to 1, 3 to 6. Is my mic cutting out? Repeat loop of their interaction, all 5 sayings over and over being skipped. Oh. Hmm. 4, 1, 2, no, 5. I did this one. 4, 1, 2, 4. Did I do that one? 5, 1, 3, 6. I feel like I did that one. 4, 1, 2, 4. 4. I think I did that one too. 4, 1, 2, 4. Each intersection will draw an X on the map for the location. Yeah, that's what I understand, but I don't know what to do once I do that, so this is the location of this. This is the location of this. 6, 3, 2, 4. Which I'm assuming means 6 on the bottom to 3 2 to 4. I'm assuming there's something more to it than...
Not a very... I can do better. Doesn't work.
Because even if I do that, if I leave and then try to go in here...
Come on, let's just...
No, we'll get...
He says, we get lost without directions. Because there's got to be a way to transfer it.
Excuse, I can't make head...
What's that?
It shows statue. Perhaps a piece of art. It doesn't work.
6 on top to 3 on the bottom. So 5 on top to 1. 5, 1, 6, 3. And 6 to 3. That doesn't create a cross section though. But 5, 1.
I can't think of it.
5, 1, 3, 6. 3, 6. That does. Use charcoal on tablet while it's marked.
I can't think of it.
That's what I've been trying.
Can
Like,
you draw in 3?
I haven't.
there's got to be some way to capture it because I have the charcoal. Do I need to make...
I can't cut.
Don't even think of it.
All right. If I rip them apart... Finally, I don't have to rub wood.
What's that supposed?
It shows perhaps a piece of art. Not like...
Why not?
I'm out of... I could read...
Am I missing an important piece here?
I hate you.
Such an ordeal, just... Such an ordeal.
I can't leave this screen because that way there's orcs and this way we can't go because we need directions. And I don't think I can interact with anything else.
I'll have...
She doesn't say anything. I'm pretty sure we have everything we need. It's just a matter of figuring out the combination.
Of course not. Doesn't work. I used to draw...
Can you in 3?
3 dimensions? I haven't got the...
I can only do 2 at a time. 1, 4, 4, 1. Oh, like you... Wait. No, because I can only tie 2 threads. 1, 4, 4, 1.
Only 2 threads, but which ones? Damn, I just don't know what to look for.
Okay. 6, 3, 2, 4. 6, 3, 2, 4. 4, 1, 2, 4. Five, 1, 3, 6. 5, 1, 3, 6.
Doesn't work. It's a stalagmite or a one of. It's a stalagmite or one of the.
So the second one is the rope number. I wonder how you're supposed to get that out of this. 4, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Do I still need to go through them all? Like, I don't get what I'm looking for here. I still feel like even once I get it right, I have to do something after that.
I can't.
4, 1, 1, 4. Four X1 means attach a rope to the 4th top stone to the bottom. Oh, okay. Do that with each and you'll solve it. So I did the right thing, only with the wrong stones. So 4, 1, 1, 4. That's 4, 1, 1, 4. Three, 6, 2, 4. 6, 2, 4. That's weird. That's why I didn't think that it was this order, because some of these don't even create cross sections. 1, 4, 2, 4. I think I did that one, but wait, I read it right. 1, 4, 2, 4. 4. Wait, that can't be right. Oh, 1, 4, 4, 2. I'm dumb. 1, 5, 3, 6. 5, 3, 2, 6. Well, I did all of them that way. Does it say what's supposed to happen?
Come on, let's...
No.
Attach a rope to the fourth stone to the bottom first stone. I'm pretty sure I read all of those right. 4 to 2. 2, 3, 4 to 2. Both of these have this one. 3 to 6. Fourth bottom stone up to second. Oh. Yeah, that's how I was doing it.
According to this stone tablet, there's an emerald spider nest there. I don't think the explorer will be there.
Why? How come that worked? I tried all of these combinations. Or 2, 3, 6. Wait.
I need to focus on the...
And 4, 1, like that.
According to the stone tablet, there's a copper mine there. I don't think the explorer will be there.
That's 1, 4. Oh. It's different for each of the 2 parts. No? No, it's not. 1, 4, 4, 1. And then 6, 3. Do I have to do them all in order? I guess. 6, 3, 2, 4. How am I not getting this? 6 on top to third. That's what I did. 6, 3, 2. Oh, 2.
That doesn't help.
To 4.
According to this stone tablet, I don't think...
Did I just do the 4, 1? 4, 1, 2, 4.
If the numbers on the stone tablet are right, the fairy artifact must be there. I think I...
Jesus, why did that take so long? I'm so dumb.
Well, to get to the fairy artifact, we have to go right first, then straight on, then left once.
I hope they do all this for me.
No, twice left, then 3 times straight ahead. Can you remember that?
Left, right, straight on.
I think we better copy the directions down.
Now we
I'll
do
just
it.
draw the map on the backside.
Garen, you have to promise that the explorer won't send me home.
All right, I promise.
All right. Fuck. That took way too much effort. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I have to get ready. We're going out tonight for a buddy's birthday. So I'm gonna stop it here. Go cry in the corner because it took me so long to get that stupid puzzle and it was so easy. I don't know what wasn't clicking. But yeah, I'll probably play some more tomorrow. But birthdays come every year. Why bother? Because you only have so many birthdays. And then they're over. It's taking one from his birthday pool. He tried to stop them. It doesn't work. I tried to stop celebrating, but I still got older. But yeah, I'll probably try to play at some point tomorrow. I think we might be going to the Ren Fair or something tomorrow, so I'm not sure what time for how long, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. All right. Later.